Hey guys, Joe here at JP Details, the revolutionary tie dressing called Black Pearl Trim and Tyre Armour. Why is this tie dressing a revolutionary product, I hear you ask? Well, quite simply because it lasts for 6 months and not a few weeks like most other tie dressings. So stay tuned throughout the video as I will tell you everything you need to know. Firstly, the preparation before applying the tie dressing is very important so it can make a 100% bond to the tie's surface. Pressure rinse the wheel and tyre as normal and using a tough shine tyre brush and all-purpose cleaner, both linked in the video's description. Thoroughly agitate the tyre and clean them up the best you can. The prep work doesn't end here, but for now make sure the tyres are as clean as they can be whilst doing the wet work. The Tough Shine tyre cleaning brush in my opinion is the best tyre cleaning brush available. The only thing you need to be careful of is that due to the bristles on the brush being quite stiff, you don't allow them to come into contact with the alloy surface as it will scratch. So be careful and make sure you are only hitting the tyres. After the wet work was done, I brought the van inside the unit and blow dried the wheels and tyres. Another important stage is to make sure the tyres are completely dry, whether this means wiping them over with a microfiber towel a couple of times and giving them some time to dry naturally. Whatever the case and whatever the tool, make sure the tyres are completely dry. The next step is to clean the tyre wall using IPA, and it's pretty remarkable how much grime is actually left on the tyre even after the scrubbing and all-purpose cleaner stage, which I was a lot more thorough than usual with purely due to the importance of getting the best results out of this new tie dressing. I'd advise hitting each tyre at least twice with IPA and rotate your microfiber towel so you can tell when the tyre wall is properly clean. I'm pretty sure you will never get a tyre wall 100% clean, particularly ones that have been on a vehicle for more than a year, but nevertheless hit them twice and get them as clean as possible. Black Pearl comes in two variants, matte finish or gloss finish. We are starting with the matte finish for the two driver's side tyres and will then apply the gloss finish to both of the passenger side tyres. I was sent 30mm samples of both variants, so I'm going to apply as many layers as I can for each tyre as this product is layerable. Pour as much as you need into the supplied mini painter's tray and take the supplied roller and begin to load with product. You don't need all that much product to completely cover the tyre, so don't overload the roller as it will drip onto the alloy surface. This takes me on to my next point, which in my opinion, unless you are really careful, I would advise to mask off the alloy surface where it meets the tyre. When I say that this stuff stains, it really does stain. I did happen to get a bit of the product on my alloys and on the floor of the unit, and even after cleaning using various chemicals such as IPA, APC and iron fallout remover, the stains are still there 4 months later. Considering that this tie dressing will last for 6 months, I would say masking off the outer rim of your tyres is a good idea. For full details about this product, as there are lots of answered frequently asked questions on Black Pearl's website, I've put their link in the video's description, but here's the important product information as taken from their site. Black Pearl Trim and Tyre Armour is a water-based, polymer-based tyre and trim coating. The polymers employed are similar to those used in the architectural paint industry. Through a careful selection of additives, the final cured films have the necessary flexibility and durability to perform on tyre surfaces without cracking or separating. This is despite the stresses imposed by the bend and stretch distortion forces associated with rotating tyres, and it can endure the harshest weather conditions. Unlike conventional silicone oil-based products, Black Pearl does not contain any volatile organic compounds. It doesn't contain any flammable, toxic, irritating, carcinogenic solvents or additives. Black Pearl will not damage paint, plastic or any other surface type that it may come into contact with. Unlike conventional products which usually contain petroleum distillates, which with repeated use may eventually damage tyres, Black Pearl will not damage the original tyre rubber. Like I mentioned, there's lots of information about this product on the Black Pearl website, so to find out the full details you can find their website through the link in this video's description. Black Pearl recommends you to apply at least 2 coats of the product, with a mention of being able to apply as many coats as you want. I managed 3 full coats for each tyre using both the matte and gloss finish dressings, allowing 30 minutes between each layer for the previous layer to dry. Personally, I'm not a fan of glossy tyre dressings, so whilst I'm not too keen on the gloss finish, I absolutely love the matte finish, but each to their own. Both the matte and gloss finish tyre dressings take longer to apply than a generic tyre dressing, inclusive of the additional prep work involved, but I'm always one for spending longer provided the results are worth it, so time and duration is going to be the ultimate test. It's been around 4 months since I applied the tyre dressings. The van has covered around 2,500 miles and hasn't been washed since. The tyres are obviously dirty, but in my opinion they still look darker than if they weren't dressed with Black Pearl. I'm going to give the van a well overdue maintenance wash and clean the tyres as normal, all-purpose cleaner and the Tough Shine tyre brush. I've never experienced a tyre dressing to last for 4 months, and whilst cleaning the tyres I could instantly tell that the protective coating is definitely still there. The tyre surface felt slick and smooth, which is comparable to the feeling of cleaning ceramic coated paintwork. The van was brought inside the unit, I blow dried the wheels and tyres, and to my amazement the tyres still appear to be dressed. More so the matte finish. In fact, the gloss finish has practically disappeared, but the matte finish has performed exactly how Black Pearl say it will. In all honesty, I need to wash my van more often. Say if I washed it once a month, then there will be no need to redress the tyres, as Black Pearl is resistant to normal washing chemicals. So APC, wheel soap or light wheel cleaning chemicals will not degrade the finish of the tyre coating. As I've been so busy with work and business in general, because I've left it for 4 months without a wash, I'm going to top the tyre dressings up using a conventional tyre dressing, which will be auto finesse satin. If this was my pride and joy, then I would find the time to clean it more often, and if it did receive a maintenance wash once a month, then there will be no need to redress the tyres. I'd say Black Pearl trim and tyre armour once every 6 months would be a good base coat, with say a top up using a conventional tyre dressing after 4 or 5 months. The matte finish dressing by Black Pearl has certainly lived up to my expectations, and I will definitely be placing an order. The additional time required to apply it is definitely worth it, considering it will last for 6 months. As a business, I will offer this as an upgrade to my customers, which I would only ever do if I believed in the product, and this test has proved to me that it's certainly worth paying a little extra for. This tyre dressing is a long-term protective coating for the tyre's surface. There isn't anything else like it on the market. The likes of Gion, CarPro and G-Technic, their tyre dressings last for around a month. Black Pearl smashes them out of the park with 6 months durability, with a few people claiming it's gone on to last for 8 months with multiple layers at application. The pros of this product, in short, are that it lasts for ages, the matte finish looks amazing, and it protects the tyres from dirt and contamination, which is comparable to a ceramic coating for your tyres. The cons are that it takes a while to apply. It will stain the alloy surface, so make sure you only get it on the tyre, and it is an expensive product. How expensive? We'll go and check out their website and find out. Like most things in life, you get what you pay for. I'm now off to place my order on the Black Pearl website. As always, thank you for watching. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you are not already. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Social media links are in the video's description. I'll hopefully catch you in the next one.